Let's talk about the new listing of the day, and the new listing of the day is Avalon Tech. No doubt that that particular counter is under pressure. 4% downtick coming in for that new listing. But let's bring on board the management for Avalon Tech to understand the way forward for the company now that they are a listed entity. We have Kunhamed Bicha, who is the chairman and managing director of the company, and Mr. RM Subramanian, who is the chief financial officer of Avalon Technologies. A very good morning to both of you, gentlemen, and also congratulations for that listing on the bourses. But let me talk about numbers then, because let's talk about your projection for the company, especially on the margin front. As of now, it's been in the lower teens level. Do you see any scope for an improvement in your margins? Also, if you could help us understand what are the key drivers, or what will be the key drivers for your margins?
So what you said is true. We are in the teens, and there is scope for improvement in margins, and it's primarily as we go into more and more box build and do more mission critical products as Avalon, both India and in the US, we see good prospect to improve that.
Hello, Mr. Subramanian. Let me come to you. This is Shrishti joining in. You said that via the IPO, you should be able to bring down the debt by 50%. What will be the debt to equity ratio, and also give us a sense on your working capital cycle?
We are raising about 320 crores as a primary capital through this IPO, and as said in the RHP, about 145 crores of that will be used for debt reduction. So today our net debt is about 300 crores. That should bring down 50% of it, and moving forward we look forward to maintaining a 1:1 debt equity ratio. And also we have funding for working capital. As you know, this is a business where we have working capital intensities. Idea is also to make sure we maintain these working capital lines, and as we move forward our growth is fully funded and we can re-leverage as we move forward. That's the idea, of make sure the growth is fully funded and Avalon is fully prepared to take on the growth momentum what we are seeing in the industry.
Right, your material margins have actually been rising over the last couple of years, and because of the chip cost and container costs going up, have you been able to pass on these costs to your customers? Also, what is your strategy to navigate through all of this?
In terms of material margin, we've been hovering about 34 to 36%, and it's actually increasing, as you rightly said. This is again we are able to maintain the margins in spite of all the component shortage and COVID period where even container costs did go up. That's again a sign of our operational efficiency, and we intend to maintain the same. And wherever we are able to save costs, we should be able to keep that. But there are times where we need to work with the customers, and customers does support us in terms of if the cost does go up, and that's the reason we've been able to maintain the margins, and hopefully moving forward we should maintain the same as well.
Okay, but with this, we'll let you go on that, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us today on ET Now and helping with our viewers the outlook on the company's performance going ahead.